Welcome to Sandwiches of History. Today from Cooking for Today of 1932, we're going to be making the chicken sandwich. It starts off kind of weird. That's because we have to start off the recipe by cooking an egg for 30 to 45 minutes. Now, our stove doesn't understand the concept of low, and so we can't do anything but boil. So I went ahead and busted out the sous vide stick here. It's going to keep it at an even 197. Circulate the water around. We're going to cook it for 30 to 45 minutes. Now I know what you're thinking, 30 to 45 minutes to cook an egg. You know, I've had another recipe that called for me to cook it for 45 minutes and it came out awful. It was just full of sulfur. I'm not optimistic about this, and I tried to look up to see if eggs were different back in the day. I have found no reason to believe that they were any different than the eggs we have today, unlike, chickens, which are a lot bigger because they're fed all kinds of stuff to make them grow big. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so our half-hour egg is done, and you might be able to see there's a little bit of green around the outside. It does have a sulfury smell. I'm cautiously pessimistic. Okay, so now we have to mash this up. Then we add that to minced chicken, because that's not weird. Chicken stock, lemon juice, and melted butter. Put that all mixed together and turn it into kind of a paste. And we put that on our bread. Okay, let's give this chicken sandwich a go. It's interesting. The sulfur has completely disappeared. So now I'm just tasting chicken, butter, lemon juice, a little bit of egg yolk. Wow, that's actually not bad. My mind is blown. I do want to plus it up a little though. For some reason when I see lemon and chicken, I think chili powder. And some tomato, salt, pepper, and what the heck, why not a little lettuce? Okay, let's give this plussed up chicken sandwich a go. Yeah, the chili powder works really well with the chicken, the lemon juice, the butter, and the stock. And the tomatoes bring in a nice freshness, a little sweetness, and the crunch of the lettuce. This is good now. Okay, so the original chicken sandwich I thought was going to be a complete disaster given how sulfurous the egg smelled. It wasn't as bad as the other times I've done it, but it was still smelling pretty bad. But then you mash it up with a little bit of butter, a little bit of lemon juice, put it in with some chicken, kind of just recedes, just disappeared. And so what you were left with is a chicken sandwich that tastes pretty okay, a little brightness to it. Adding in a little chili powder, a little tomato, a little lettuce, definitely elevated it. I'd say the original, I'm going to give a 5.5 to. And I was fully expecting to bin that one. And plussed up with the chili powder, seasoned tomato, and lettuce, I'm probably going to say that's about a 6.5. That is actually pretty tasty. I am definitely going to finish that. I will not make this again because why? I'm not going to wait a half hour for a sandwich. I want a sandwich now. All right. See you tomorrow.